It was a 10,000 a month allowance from their parents for almost 18 months that helped Sachin Bansal and Binny Bansal launch an e-commerce website retailing books in October 2007. Today, the company that they started with just an investment of 4 lakh rupees is valued at almost $15 billion. India is now shopping like never before, and Flipkart is the hot destination of every internet shopaholic. The mastermind behind this idea and one of the first people to establish an e-commerce website in India is Sachin Bansal, an IIT graduate and a businessman who created something of a history in the great Indian internet shopping revolution and made lives a lot easier than what it used to be earlier. This is the story of Flipkart's founder Sachin Bansal. An IIT graduate with a computer science engineering degree would certainly have a sparkling bright future, especially in the era when software was on a rise. Similarly, soon after Sachin completed graduation, he bagged a job in Tenx and later he worked with one of the biggest e-commerce websites in the world, Amazon. Sachin Bansal and Binny Bansal studied together in the IIT and they both met again at Amazon. And that was when they decided that it was time to start India's own e-commerce website. Their brainchild is Flipkart.com, the e-retail company that went on to become the country's first and the biggest in less than 6 years. However, just like most big businesses, Flipkart started off small. Both the founders Sachin and Binny Bansal were not really sure of the idea. In the early days, the two founders delivered books to their customers themselves on their scooters. Though they did not get initial traction, they dared to start it off just because they thought that the internet shopping scene in India deserved to be better. They worked hard, even gave away pamphlets of their company outside bookstores when Flipkart was only selling books at the beginning. Post many difficulties in the initial stages of getting the book vendors to tie up and permissions for the credit card payment gateway, Flipkart slowly expanded its operations. One can easily call that as a risky move in a country where people have various choices and preferences. An e-commerce startup will always have enormous challenges. In India, people often prefer to shop from the local stores and buy goods that they see and like. But Flipkart turned every no into a yes and transformed the whole shopping